So, what do you do when you have neighbors that are so loud that live next door to the property that you own? Love my home, love my neighborhood that I'm in. And I actually kind of like my neighbors that are next door, but they are very loud. They love to throw parties. It's a family party type of thing, but they play their music very loudly and they do it till the wee hours of the evening. On top of that, the son has purchased the world's loudest sports car. And boy, I'll tell you, when the parents went out of town and he decided to crank that puppy at 4:30 a.m. on a Sunday, I was not happy. I didn't want to go ahead and just call the police on him. So what do you do? Well, this is one of those things that you have to take care of because you have to recognize that your neighbor is next door to you. You guys have decided to purchase properties next to each other. So short of selling your house or burning their house down to the ground, which is illegal and I don't recommend, you kind of want to keep a good relationship. So what I decided to do was go over and just kind of knock on the door and say, hey, you're disturbing me. And the reason why is because a lot of people may not realize that they're being a disturbance to you. So the first step is good, proper communication. Talk to them, let them know that you've got feelings about certain things. Keep it very matter of fact. Don't get angry. And it may take a couple times to do that. Now, past that, you will find that a lot of cities and counties have ordinances pertaining to loud noises and loud exhaust systems on cars. I live in Kennesaw and in Cobb County. So Cobb County has an ordinance that says that loud noises from stereo systems or exhaust cars have to end at 11 p.m. and may not resume until 7 p.m. the following day. If you are past the point of communication and it's apparent that they've disregarded your ability, you can file a complaint, at least in Cobb County, with the local ordinance to see if they will investigate it and hopefully put a stop to that. Beyond that, your next option would probably be to call the police. But you definitely want to kind of hold that to a last resort situation. And then past that, you may want to investigate hiring an attorney and suing your next door neighbor if the disturbance continues. I hope you don't have to go through this. If you have been going through this, I'd love to hear about like what you did and how you handled it. And just, how did your situation with some noisy neighbors resolved? As always, if you are thinking about buying or selling a piece of real estate, I am happy to talk with you. No cost, no obligation.